Hello and welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: President Barack Obama urges closer economic cooperation with the East African community. United States to reduce its number of troops in Iraq. And India's diamond trade hit hard by global financial crisis. President Barack Obama has urged the East African community to assist the United States in its efforts to open up a full-blown economic partnership with the African nations. CJ Rose Bangui thinks that the partnership with the United States will boost trade and tourism in the continent.
This is Rose Bangui, a citizen journalist from Kenya, reporting on Instablogs. Notably, the EAC countries have been on focus following insecurity in the region, lawlessness, and terrorism activities. The situation has been worsened by the civil strife in northern Uganda, fighting in Somalia and Democratic Republic of Congo, and stability in parts of Sudan. With its economy centrally linked to the wider Eastern and Central African market, and with the potential to grow and expand into a significant center of regional integration and development in Africa, the EAC is steering a steady course to broaden its world outreach and outlook. The EAC signed the Trade and Investment Framework with the U.S. in August last year. The accord covers the African Growth and Opportunity Act, the World Trade Organization Doha Round Trade Facilitation and Training. The EAC USA FIFA will provide the opening up of full-blown economic engagement with the world's leading and largest economy in a multivariety of areas of global economic partnership, including promotion of tourism and trade.
As part of his plans to end combat operations in Iraq by 2010, U.S. President Barack Obama has decided to reduce the number of U.S. forces in the country by 12,000. CJ Wada-Buzure questions the fact that the improving security situation in Iraq was the main reason behind this decision.
This is Wad Abu Sadiq, reporting for the Instablogs from Jordan. As part of President Obama's plan to end combat operations in Iraq by 2010, it was decided that 2 brigades that were supposed to be sent back to Iraq this year will not be replaced, and thus reducing the number of U.S. forces by 12,000. It was also decided that the last 4,000 British troops will leave by September this year. Officials have stated that the withdrawal of the troops is based on the fact that Iraq is now much safer than before, making this step an appropriate one. This statement came less than a week after a bomber bombed himself near the police academy in Baghdad and killed 28 people, all of which triggering the thought if safety is really the main issue of concern for those troops, as they claim.
Global financial crisis and the subsequent decline in demand for diamonds in the West has led to the closure of several factories in the diamond city of Surats, leaving more than 100,000 workers without jobs. CJ Pankaj from India explores the possibilities of diamond business coming out stronger and disciplined after the crisis.
Pankaj, citizen journalist reporting on Instablogs from India. Surat Diamond trade has fallen victim to the global economic crisis. The demand for the gem took a hard hit from the United States and the Western European markets. Now silenced and shuttered, these factories have left nearly 1 lakh workers jobless. Downturn that has closed business nearly 30 to 40 years old has made people risk averse. This combined with tighter liquidity and weaker rupee has made the revival hard. And we expect that the crisis will help change the sweatshop-like working conditions in diamond factories. At least the banks while lending can lay down conditions on these factories to improve their working conditions. This is the time for the business to come out stronger, disciplined and more consolidated.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.